Peer reflection to the god and goddesses of this planet Kai. Today I want to take you back to the star of Venus, of our goddesses. Because right now we are living in a century, in a lifetime, where we hate a black woman. You see, we've been deceived in our eyes by these spells that the white devil has made in front of us. Let's not just call the chakras, understand, let's not just call the chakras as an energy that is inside of us, or understand, let's just make the chakras now as an outsider energy of us, and then let's remove that energy that is outside, which is our chakra, and leave an empty space. You see, this is how they made us, this is how they strip us, through our energy. You see, if I tell you right now, a man is ruled by his son, umuntu omnyama unikezwa ilanga umlilo ukuthi aphile emhlabeni. Intombazane unikezwa iVenus planet ukuthi ikwazi kuba yini attraction, lento nibiza the laws of attraction today. A black woman, she's an original law of attraction in this world. The money is not a law of attraction. The job that I work on is not a law of attraction. The car that I want is not even in the law of attraction. The law of attraction is a black woman in this world. If a black man is hating a black woman, then he doesn't know himself. Many of us, namhlanje, we don't have a one wife, a one woman. We have many women, and we're comparing them to the woman that we in love with. Some, they have one woman, and they want to make that woman look like a hoe. They buy the dresses for a woman, a short skirt like this, for a woman, so she can look like a hoe, so she can be attractive. This is a white devil spell to kill a Venus star. This is what I want to tell you about. If your third eye is open right now, this is your lecture to understand what is a black woman and understand how to handle a black woman as a black god. If you don't want this lecture, you can exit, you can go out, you can search the people that they will give you the law of attraction about the car, about the job, about chasing money, about doing this, and hate a black woman. Because many of people right now, black men, they hate a black woman. And the black woman hates herself. Why? Because it's a white devil spell. A white devil spell is a white man casting something on us, taking our energy outside of us. As I said, take your chakra energy, put it on your outside body, and then take that energy and throw it away. You'll see that your body will receive anything that is negative. So right now we're going to talk about Sarah Patman of South Africa, the woman, the black woman, Sarah Patman. What happened to her? We're gonna go straight to the lecture, and then we're gonna see why a black man is a black man as a black man that was taught to be a black man. God, let's go. This is Sarah Patman, the black woman. She was known as a hot 10 thought Venus, because a Venus stands for a black power woman. The law of attraction is a black woman on earth. This is not toxic. This is not a bitch. This is not a hoe. This is your mother. This is your goddess. Understand? They call it hot. Why hot? Let's go to the planet Venus. What does it say? What does it say? They say Venus is a rocky planet. That is a second planet from the sun. What is the sun? A man. A black man. Is the hottest planet in our solar. What did they say to Sarah Palmer? Hot Venus. Black power woman. You, a woman, even today, you are the goddess of a black man. A black man should know how to lead a black woman. You should not tell a black woman that she's a bitch because she's misdirected. That's why a Venus planet is even following the sun. Because a sun is a man, a god. Uyazi ukuthi dala abantu baba pheka izulu njengaba lizonetha bebathi uNkulunkulu usivakashele namhlanje uyakhamela umhlaba khona umhlaba uzovunduka ukhiphe in amaplan. Today we take our woman as a bitch izinto zokuchanyola ngaphakathi because a white man deceived us. We dispels. And now we see as a black woman as a bitch. We hate to rule what is true in the nature. We love to rule what is outside of the nature. We're gonna go deep on this because we've made our women to be useless. And we made a white woman to be much 10 times hotter than a black woman. If you hate this and you think this is a racist, go. I don't care. I'm doing this because it needed to be done. It needed to work people. We're going straight to this. We want to know what happened to Sarah Patman. And there was another woman from France. She was known as a Venus. She'd been collecting all this award. A black woman. Let's go to her. We don't care, yeah. We don't care. Here she is. She's known as a Venus Nore, black woman. Venus Nore, black woman. 19th century France. She won all of these awards for being like this, a melanin black goddess woman. Today, we call them the bitches, the hoes. We need them to strip, to show us their ass because it was a white cast spell. White cast spell from the devil. Putting all of this stuff from the television, to receive in your brain. Tell a story that will come to your brain. That's why it's called television. We're going straight to history. And we're going to go deeper to history. We're going to go on this. What happened? Let's go through it. I don't want to skip anything. I don't want to skip anything. And we're going to... This is her. Sarah Patman. Sarah was born in 1789 near the Cosmo River, Xhosa Kingdom. Near the Cosmos River, Xhosa Kingdom. Now in the Eastern Cape, South Africa. Died in 1815, Gupi, Paris, France, was an African woman who was enslaved. Now we're getting to it. Why? We call a black woman a bitch, a hoe. We're getting to it. She was what? Was an African woman, was enslaved and taken to Europe, to the Europe, where her body was put in display for paying audience. So they made a black woman a first stripper to advertise her body, and then so she can get paid. They took our black goddess so she can be naked. When she get naked by Ambadal. Today, Now we buying our women the short skirt to cause the laws of attraction which the devil cast to us as a black people, Or I don't want to say black people, black melanin, God and goddesses. We are not a people. We are not a human. We're gonna go straight to this shit. We're gonna go straight to this shit right now. Let's go. What display for paying audience? Such a mistreatment was allowed to be taken because not the black. The white society of the time regarded African people and African women through the times of slavery, through the time when they were beating us, they were trying to change our chakras, our energy that was inside. They put it outside and then they throw it away. We're gonna go to this. Was display in what? For paying audience, such as a mistreatment was allowed to be to take place because the white society at the time regarded to African people and African women in particular as inferior. I told you they came with war. These people. They came with war. We going through this shit. We're going through this shit because now this is Africa, Xhosa people. Yeah, I'm talking about South Africa. Yeah, this is not a joke. Ain't no shit. This is here. These people, they came to take one of our goddess and they changed the star of Venice to be a stripper star so we can call our women the bitches and the hoes today. This ain't no shit. This is the reality. This is not a made up story. This is not coming from me. It's a history that was being played in this Africa continent. And today we do a lot of shit for these people. I told you, do not take everything that a white man is giving you, because everything that they gave you is still going to apply in their house. I'm gonna go to this deep shit where they coming from, because they tell you, hey, they made them in the lab. Fuck that shit. I'm going straight to history right now. Fuck that shit. Understand? Such as exploitation was part of the human. We are not a human. Number one, sensual movement of 19 century that gave a rise at whatever Pretoria or whatever Vietnam Carnival freak show and display of elephant man Joseph. Okay, I don't want to know a lot about them, but I'm going straight to my goddesses, because it is goddess Sarah Patman. She was. I think I need to. It's a must. I've shown you about it. Is a hot Venus, a name that was later attributed to at least one other woman. Similar exhibited, the woman was exhibited for the state traffic board type economy in the Western Europe that was perceived as a curiosity at the time and became a subject of scientific. They took her private part and they displayed it on their face, and they made it as a science interest, as an ironic project. So the black woman was told to advertise her body like this. They told her advertise her body like this, to strip like this. Understand? This ain't no joke. That's why we don't respect our women, our goddesses in our house. Mina ngeke ngitshela umuntu osifazane mina. Mina ngeke ngitshela umuntu osifazane. Ngcono nje mina nawe nje sihlukane nje ngoba yikho into esihlanganisela. Bakuncika abantombazane ekumele ngiwathanda. That's who you are. You don't know how to control, you don't know how to lead. Every day when you break up, every day your woman is this, every day you don't know how to lead. You've been programmed here. You don't know how to lead. You don't know how to be a man. You don't know how to be a god in front of the goddesses, of your goddess. Too many breakup, too many court, too many father and a mother separated together, and the child need a father and a mother so she can rise on this balanced energy. But if a mother raises a child where she can get a feminine energy, that's why our women, when we date them, they are weak to us, and they're looking for a man in us, a father in us, not a god who she can lay with, but a father. She's missing the presence of being the father. You don't know how to lead. Now your child, she's becoming it, the spell. You don't see it with the third eye, so open your third eye, because now, as I told you, we're gonna go through this energy. We're gonna go through this energy. I'm not here to play with you. If you don't like me, I don't like you. But all my heart is respecting the God, the black God and the black goddesses. That is who I am. I didn't come here to get paid. As I told you, I have no gun on me. I'm doing this shit because I was born to do this shit. I was born to do this shit. I can do a lot of shit, but I was born to do this shit. That's why I came to this world, to this universe. That's why I existed, to do this shit. My soul, it might be coming from Egypt, it might be transcendent, but I know that it took a lot of information to do another shit. I'm gonna go through to all of these lectures, and I'm gonna wake up my people. I'm gonna show them we gotta raise this stars. We gotta raise all our energy inside of us. We can say fuck chakra. We're gonna say energy. Energy doesn't die, and energy doesn't. Ricky said, I will see you to the other side. Fuck that, he knows. The other side is going to be the other side from Black Malinet. The other side is going to be the other side. We're going to straight to the shit. That's why right now, when you go to the club, we got let's check. I see this in a club. We're going through this. We're going through this, God and goddesses. We're going through this. Understand? You see, these are the clubs that are being advertised where in a strip club or what. This is a disco light. This is a disco light. These people, they know what they're doing. All of them, they know what they're doing. All of this is representing the energy that's being played inside of you. Look how they're advertising red, the lowest energy of yourself. Man, you know, I say, man, I'm better to have nothing than to act like I have everything. Understand? I'd rather be poor than to be manipulated. Understand? I'd rather be poor than to be manipulated, man. Understand? We're going through this. We're going through this. We wanna know. We gotta, man. We gotta go through this. We gotta go through this. There's your root chakra here. It's the first root, best rate. They're playing with it. And then the throat chakra, which give you the vocal. So if they attract this color, and your heart chakra and your vocal chakra, they're coming for 8. So you can speak and be shit. Elevate on the shit. There is your disco lights. Here are your chakra being explaining. There's no shit as advertising in this world. That's why right now, when you even check all of your gods, you're going through this voting. This is who you are every day, each and every year. You're gonna vote for what? For human rights. You're not even a human. And they're doing all of this shit just to destroy the Star of Venice. Our black women who are singing, they are wearing like this, advertising their body. Because of what? Sarah Padmani killing this. This is your history. Never forget. They made this. They took it now to this. All of the artists, the black women, they're coming out like this. That's why we don't understand the importance of a black woman in this world. We are allowing the Venus star to be destroyed because we're trying to attract, man, a goddess, man, yazi intombazane noma ngaqoka kanjani izohlezi iyinhle ima isithanda. I'm not looking for amathanga. I'm looking for a laugh. I'm looking for what I see in her. But today they make us to look at Matanga before we download the information that they give us, and we realize afterwards that person was right. Let's change and bring our black women back. That's all I can say to our ancestors. Rise and shine. Peace reflection to the God and goddesses of this planet.